everybody, it's Lauren Price and I'm with Disc Golf VR 360, and today I'm at McLean Anza's park. It's a city park, and they have 18 holes, actually 19 holes out here. I'm on hole 1. It is in kind of a long position. It's straight through the straight out there, 355. And I'll tell you more about it later on as we come along. I'm trying to cram this in here. It's kind of late in the afternoon, so I'm going to be losing light here real quick. Hole 1, 355, par 3, straight out there. Okay, T2, I forgot to mention, on hole 1, there's a road that runs along the left. That is OB. There is a fence that goes, a chain link fence that goes along the left. That's also OB where the railroad tracks are, obviously. So you don't want to go on either one. It's very easy to fade onto the road if you get out there. Anyways, we are now on hole 2, or T2. The hole is right out there. Can't miss it. There used to be a bunch of trees around it, but they've lost a lot of trees here, so just put it right out there. Hole 3, or T3. This has a double Mandy right here, as you can see. 1, 2. Yeah, obvious reasons. Do not go off to the right. Anyways, the basket's right over there on the other side of those trees. You might have noticed it when we were walking on hole 2, walking along there. You might have noticed it off to the left, but it's over there. It's always pretty much just on the other side of the trees. It's just where sometimes it goes a little longer, and other times it's where it's at. It is 307 feet. 307. T4. Holes right over there, kind of on a slope. This road here to the left is all OB. Everything, the asphalt, the what do you want to call it? Curb, asphalt curb. That's also OB. So everything to the right is safe, and it's just right out there. 353, par 3. Okay, so we're on T5. The basket is right over there. You can see it and can't miss it. Again, the road to the right is OB, and that's pretty much about it. Just got to get it over there. Got to be careful because it's on kind of a slope, and so it's real easy to get a rollaway. And if you haven't noticed, it's a little on the windy side here. You might have hear it, but it's at the tail wind of Santa Ana winds that we had come through here the last couple days. Anyways, par 3, 353 off there. T6, I'm sure you can hear the wind blowing. Starting to kick up here pretty good. T6, there's a couple different pin positions on this one, and there's a Mandy and a couple of OBs. So it's 287 feet. I'm going to go up here and point it out to you. It's 287 feet. It's over there under the tree. This telephone pole is a Mandy to the left, and the road up there to the left is OB, and there's the bike trail down here on the right. That's also OB, and what's over there to the right is all the Santa Ana River. So pretty much all of that is OB. Anything down over just to the right of all of that is OB. 287, and they have one of the pin positions is down here. It's kind of a short one, but the longer one is over here, and I don't think that that's 287. Let me see what U-disc has it at. It's in the B position. 363. So it's 363 out that way. Okay, we're on hole 7. It's sitting up there. This is kind of a tricky hole because it's all uphill. And let's see what U-disc has it at. Okay, U-disc has it at 334 up there. It probably plays closer to 400 just because it's all uphill. And again, the road over here is OB. So you don't want to go off to the right. Right out there. Hole 8 is 277 feet. Straight out there, the road is OB. There's a sidewalk up back behind it there. That's also OB. So, and it's pretty much not much different than hole 7, but just straight out there. T9. This is probably the longest hole here on this course. 431 from the tee right here. The basket, let's see if we can. It's actually in the shorter position. It's down over here. You should probably have to rely on the red arrow that I put on, but it's in the lower position. Other times they have it up above in the longer position. This road here, the bike trail, that's OB. There's also a sidewalk up on to the left of the long hole. That's also OB. Today it's in the shorter of the two pin positions at 439. Right out there, par 3. Hole 10. I'm doing too bad time-wise. Hole 10, straight out there. I mean, all this is dirt here. The bike trail, that's OB. And going along the right here, that's the riverbed. And that is usually during tournament, that's OB. You just don't want to go over there. It's 395, but I think UDisc has it at 407. 428. UDisc has it at 428. Right out there, par 3. Hole 11. I'm sitting here on the tee. It's 267. It's right out there. Par 3. Real easy par 3 at that. A lot of people go for the birdie. And again, the road's OB. And there's a sidewalk up there. That's also OB. Or back past it there. Okay, T12. It's a little shorty. 351 right out there. Right out there. Again, the road is OB. And let me see what UDIS says. UDIS says 378. So, no, 351. 351. Okay, 351 it is, par 3. Hole 13, T13, hole 13 is that way there. You'll have to rely on the arrow to point it out to you, but it's straight out that way. I think it was 251. I think it was 251. 259. Again, this road here is OB. The sidewalk is not OB. And I believe there's sidewalk just past that is also considered OB. Par 3. T14, hole 14, sitting up on top of that little mound there. It comes in at 385. UDisc, I think, has it at 280. What does UDisc have it at? Turn it around. It has it at 317. Okay, 317. And it sits on that mound. You gotta be careful because you can get up there, hit the basket, drop, stand up, roll away. Those are always my favorite. Also, another tip: don't play here right as the sun is setting because it makes it real difficult to see when the sun's in your eyes. Just a tip. T15, hole 15 straight out there, 305 according to UDisc. The sign has it at 286, so I'm going to go with UDisc just because the way they do it. Anyways, the sidewalk is OB and that's right behind it, so on your approach you have to be thinking about that. Sidewalk over there, that's also OB. So you have to be careful when you get up there. 305, par 3. T16. T16. And it's 267. Right up there. It's all uphill. So it probably plays closer to about 380, 280, 300, somewhere around there. But it's right up there. The parking lot's off to the side, way past there to the, just past the hole. This parking lot right here is OB. So stay out of here, stay off the sidewalk. That's also OB. So it's right up there, 267. Hole 17, here's our tee. The hole is straight out there. You can see that the top of the basket. It's 315. The sidewalk is OB. You got the sidewalk going along, and then it comes, snakes around down just to the left of the basket. That's OB. And there's no Mandy's. Been aced many times. Have at it, 305. Hole 18. See those two trees up there? Those are, it's actually a triple Mandy. You got one on either side, left and right, and up above. So you got a triple Mandy. The basket is right up there, and it is 305. Right straight up there. Can't miss it. And again, the sidewalk is OB. Okay, so that takes care of that. I got 18 holes. I didn't show you a hole. There's a 19th hole that's actually a CTP hole. It just tees from right where everybody meets most of the time. Anyways, here's the sign that shows the course. It's a city park, and they've been working on trying to add more trees, take trees out. There's the big tournament every year is the Summer Sizzle. That's, I believe, in July or August. It's July, and it's a little on the warm side out here at that time. It's a real easy course to play. It's been here since 2018. I noticed that they cut a whole bunch of the palm trees that were in the riverbed down, and I imagine that to do that, they cleared all the homeless that were camped out down there. Because I don't see any of the trappings that usually you see with the homeless. But anyways, you could play it as a foursome in 2 hours. By yourself, just a little bit over an hour. Tonight, managed to get this with everything is about an hour and a half or so. So I just squeezed the last little bit of light out. Camera is doing good. Had no problem with the battery this time. Anyways, I think the next one will be Prado, because that's going to be another local course. And then we'll get Kit Carson and Reedy Creek in. There's the Welk, and eventually the Colony. And La Mirada, UCI, Oak Grove, Whittier Narrows, you name it, we got it. El Dorado, Huntington Beach. See ya.